Yeah, of course. Before I talk Chelsea, I just want to say I'm a big fan. Usually when your show comes on, it's 2 p.m. for me. I try to block out my calendar so that I don't have any meetings and I can listen to at least the first hour of your show.
Thanks, Ron. I appreciate that. Yeah. We love that.
So moving on,
is that when I'm on with Dean Saunders or Cundy?
What are you on about? What are you doing?
I mean, I see clips of you, Jamie, in the morning on the Laura show when you're digging out Trent, calling him a championship level defender.
No, League One, he said. Get the league right. He said League One. Let's not get. He's not getting off that.
My bad.
He said League One.
Took some stick for that one, I tell you. Took some stick. It's true though. I'm not wrong.
League One.
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 I mean,
League One. God,
there's some top players in League One.
Come on.
I mean, there's some top players in League One. Come on, mate. His defending's a shambles.
Look,
I mean, his defending at the weekend was non-league, let alone League One.
Yeah, come on.
Go on, Ron. Go on. What do you want to say?
No, I'm just happy about the performance today from the team. Having said that, I think that was a harsh red. I mean, I think it was a 10, but the red was pretty questionable. I think the ref wanted to be the story of the game. He was handing out cards left, right, and center. So not happy about the flow of the game, but happy that we're top of the group. And really happy about the fact that we got Aubameyang instead of Ronaldo. I know, Jason, you were in favor of that before we were looking out for both of these players.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, look, I agree with you, Ron. I think it's a really harsh on Tomori. It's a great ball by Reece James, and Mason Mount's in. I think he's trying to get in there. I agree with you. I don't think it's a red, but it was.
I thought that referee tonight...
The referee was a joke.
I thought he was an utter disgrace tonight. I thought his decision-making, even before... And we'll talk about the penalty in the red. I thought he was dreadful. If that's the best UEFA have got to offer now... We often talk about, and we do every single week on not just this show, others, right? That referee tonight was a joke. An absolute joke. Some of his yellow cards. Let's get onto the penalty, right? I don't even think it's a foul, let alone a penalty in a red. That happens all over the pitch. It's a contact sport. I was listening to Joe Cole and Rio Ferdinand. I respect their opinions, but to say it's a foul, therefore that is just towing the party line. Is it genuinely a foul? It's a contact sport. We've got to be very, very careful about where our sport's going. If UEFA are allowing refs at that level to make decisions at those type of games and make those decisions, which, let's be honest, change the game, you won't find a bigger Chelsea fan than me. That is a disgrace of a decision. You look at Mount's reaction. He doesn't even think it's a foul. He doesn't appeal. He's on his back. Yeah, he's wrong side. Yeah, he's struggling to get back. They happen all over the pitch. If that was the other end, I defy any Chelsea fan to phone this show up and say it's a guaranteed red and a penalty. It's not. It's an appalling. I think it's a dreadful decision. Dreadful.
Well, coming from a Chelsea fan, that's unlike you. But Ron, just on Chelsea, I've got to ask you: are you back now with Graham Potter?
I think he's getting the new manager pop that you see when a manager is sacked. I think we're still a ways off. We're honestly competing for second through fourth in the league. I think City has that wrapped up. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a domestic cup final or two. But yeah, I think we need a season of rebuild. We probably need to upgrade on our midfield, but can't be injury prone. Georgie, I think, is out of contract as well. I think it'll be a season of rebuild, but I see a top four for us and going deep in one of the cup competitions.
Yeah, it's not inconceivable. You know, the Champions League is look, we saw Chelsea win it a couple of years ago. I mean, in a season where, you know, Frank was doing well up to December. 6 weeks later, Frank's got the sacked. Tuchel comes in. The year before, he reaches the final of the Champions League, gets beaten by Bayern, gets set by PSG, rocks up at Stamford Bridge, and wins the Champions League. These aren't phrases you're used to hearing, Jamie.
I don't need to know like the Chelsea's history. I'm just asking you, are they back?
Jamie,
don't care where they've been.
Jamie,
no one cares.
You have another one of our cast-offs, okay? What number cast-off is this for Spurs? What number is it? You've had Glenn Hoddle,
yeah. Mourinho,
AVB,
Conte. We've had a few, haven't we?
Do you know what? Daniel Levy, have you got Tuchel's number?